How's it going, guys? My name is Tavarish, and I am man enough to admit that I made a mistake. You see, on my channel, I usually take cars that are iconic or interesting, and I try to make them better. At least that's the idea. But I screwed up today by buying this. You see, I bought a car that is the most hated example of its kind on the entire internet. And if you don't recognize it, then maybe this rings a bell. That's right, this is that exact car. And surprise, surprise, it is way worse than you think. Okay. That'll probably need a buff. So if you guys are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy it, and consider subscribing if these are the kinds of cars you like to see. I have to be honest, this car is not something anybody likes to see apparently, because this exact Honda Civic, this 1992 Honda Civic DX, I think, is the most hated example on the internet. Now, those of you who were around for the early internet and hung around car forums and said you raced cars and beat them even though they probably weren't racing, you guys will know this car from the really early memes. And there were a lot of them. Now, I have actually had this car for the better part of 2 years. This has been sitting in my shop underneath the cover and honestly just kind of rotting away. And I thought when I first got it, I could make this into something interesting. Now, what happened after that is I hired a person to do all my body work, and the second he saw this, he was like, "When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?" That's why it's really, really important for me to have a team that knows what they're doing. Otherwise, I just buy stuff like this all the time. Wouldn't that be something? But that gives me a perfect segue to talk about today's sponsor and a way that you could build your perfect dream team, ZipRecruiter. So if you're a business owner who's hiring, you probably face a lot of challenges when trying to find the right person for your role. Maybe there's not enough applicants with the right skills or experience, or too many resumes to sort through, but you need to hire ASAP. That is where ZipRecruiter comes in. ZipRecruiter is the best platform for you to assemble your dream team and hire the right employees for your business. When you post a job on ZipRecruiter, their matching technology finds the most qualified candidates for you and invites them to apply. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. No wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 rated hiring site based on G2 satisfaction ratings as of January 1st, 2022. And right now, my viewers can try ZipRecruiter for free if you use the link in the video description below. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Tavarish. ZipRecruiter.com/TAVARISH. Go check it out right now. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. All right, so let's begin. I'm gonna be 2 things in this episode. I'm gonna be a car historian and an automotive masochist. I'm really interested in the history of this car, in the culture surrounding it. You've seen the Pimp My Ride van, you've seen the movie cars that I've done, and what intrigues me about these cars is why people made them in the first place. You see, this might look like some hodgepodge Civic to you, but to me, it's really special because I happen to know that this car was built by a teenager, and his name is Mike Benke, and while anybody else would have made this out of fiberglass or plastic or anything like that, everything you see here, this insane wide body, is metal. This whole thing is made out of 100% custom made metal parts, and that is insane. Unfortunately, that metal is 100% rusted. Now at this point, I'd usually take you around the car to show you exactly how bad it is, but I think this needs to be outside in the sunlight so you can really appreciate this, it's just a masterpiece, this thing. This one's easy to get into, mainly because the doors do want to, okay, you gotta open it up and then you gotta do this. Let's not put our head underneath there. which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Why is the e-brake on? It's not like this thing's gonna roll away anywhere. Oh, that's a smell. Ow! You know what the difference between hoarding and collecting is? Presentation. You know, would probably be a little easier if we pumped up the tires. And also I had a second person. Jack, can you help?
I guess.
Jack was just watching me do that the entire time. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Was it funny?
It was funny.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Dude, this is not that bad. Oh, baby, that's a good sound. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay, so this is looking good. It's all right. So Jack, who is a professional body shop technician and an engineer and knower of all things bodywork, what do you think about this wonderful automotive treasure that we have here? You usually say it's not that bad. That's what you usually say.
This is horrible.
This is really bad.
Craftsmanship and like as far as like his creativeness, really good. Like,
okay,
that's cool.
I'm gonna show everybody what this car is really about. So come along, kids. It has Lambo doors. Now, this car didn't originally have Lambo doors, but they were added later by an owner or two. And this one doesn't really stay up, so it just sort of does that. Take a look at this. So this is Bondo, right? Should it be like, this is never set.
That's not good.
Bondo should be hard, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be hard.
Okay, I think we need to get to the bottom of this because I had this crazy idea of taking off all the paint and making it exposed metal, which would look really cool. Jack has some other ideas, right?
Yes. So we got the calibration tool. We're gonna see how far gone this actually is. Maybe.
All right.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's solid. It's just one little spot.
Yeah, that's just a little spot of rust. That's fine. See, if this was Craigslist, this would be mint.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That one's a little.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even. Yeah. One hand on that.
There's no effort doing. Wow. Okay.
Hey, you can see the inside.
Dude, watch the paint. Do you think that this could be rebuilt?
By somebody, maybe.
By somebody who is not you?
Not me.
I happen to know that if you shake this, you can sort of hear the ocean.
Yeah.
Because there's water trapped in here or somewhere, and I sort of want to get to the bottom of it, but not before we take off some of this stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's see how bad the front bumper is, because this is just coming off in these huge chunks.
Let's see what we can do here. That wasn't hard.
No.
Hey, look, no rust.
Oh, dude, we have to rebuild this car.
It's a saver.
Hey, you know what we should get? Gloves.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Did you cut yourself already?
Yeah.
All right, while Jack is over there getting the tools, I wanted to show you what the inside of this car looks like. Honestly, it just looks like a regular Honda Civic that's just had a lot of parts taken off. There's a lot of mold and, oh yeah, that's a thing. So because there can't be any fuel filler here, you had to put it up here, but unfortunately the fuel filler, the cap is too big and it doesn't fit. And that is a Mustang fuel filler cap, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, that's a lot of rust. I know a lot of you are asking what is underneath this hood. Now, this car is supposed to have a single cam 4-cylinder making around, I don't know, 5 horsepower, but in its heyday, I believe it had like a B16B or a B16C, like an actual hot engine that made like 160 horsepower, which is really cool. So here's what it has right now. You just, hold on, I just got a little, thank you, Jack. And a 1, and a 2, and a, it's nothing. We got nothing. This is the original blue, and it has no engine. The engine has been taken out by its previous owner, and that's actually how I got this. I got this car, it was abandoned at a shop, and I bought it for around $600 2 years ago, and I thought, this is gonna be really cool for my YouTube channel, and then it just sat because I thought, what am I gonna do with this? And I could make it into some 600 horsepower Ferrari killer, but just looking at the bodywork, that's gonna be a very, very tall order. So now for real, let's take a look at the bodywork. Wow.
Hey, it's not rusty.
No, it's not.
It's not bad. It's not even scuffed either, but I mean,
That's okay.
that's just another, you know, you don't need to scuff it when you put filler on it. Hey, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Came right off, no problem.
It's almost like wrap.
You can still smell the primer.
You can.
Yeah.
Should they have mixed it with something? Because I feel like they had to mix it with something and they didn't.
Yeah, usually you got a hardener, but
No,
this doesn't seem like it.
no, it's real soft.
But one thing I can say, like, that I'm kind of impressed by is, I mean, it's really not that thick, the filler. I mean, he didn't put a lot there. And the shape of the metal kind of follows along the lines of the car. So.
Good. What do you think?
Oh, dude, I can polish that.
You can polish this,
Bro,
You can polish this.
you can't.
Let's get the polisher out.
Not right now.
Nah, I don't feel like it right
It's
now.
hot right now, but bro.
If it was in the shade, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could ceramic coat this.
Come on,
baby.
dude. You're the body guy. Can you polish this?
You could probably polish.
No, he does body. I do the polishing. Yeah, you can polish this.
What part of this car can you polish?
The blue paint.
The blue paint, just that right there? That? Okay. All right, good. Oh, do you have your tetanus shots current?
I'm gonna need
You're gonna absolutely need them right now. Yeah. So fun fact, Jack absolutely sliced his leg on this right here. Like, what was it, like a month ago or something?
maybe 2 months ago, yeah.
And it got like pretty infected.
It was nasty red.
It was like, Jack was like, yeah, I don't feel very good. I kind of have a fever. Like, dude, your leg is real red and it smells weird.
I had to keep washing it like every day, scrubbing the wound out because the thing just got so red.
You know, you should probably go to the hospital if that happens again.
I'll be all right. I got my tetanus shot. I was like,
You got your tetanus shot when you were 5.
yeah.
All right, before we end this, Jack is very convinced that there is actually water somewhere in here. I agree with him, and we need to find out where that water's coming from.
Yes.
So you want to just shake it so the people can hear.
Oh yeah.
It's like right here.
Yeah,
It's gotta be right
It's like
here.
right. It's here somewhere because it's I think it's in there. Do you have your water removal tool?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my goodness! That's disgusting.
Oh, that was awful.
That's been there forever too.
I'll give you $10 if you take a hit off that.
$10 is $10.
Dude, that's nasty. Do you think the other side has it?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be in there. This is so much fun.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, bone dry. Oh,
Like,
we just got demonetized. That's demonetization right there. All right. Okay. Well, that's a video.
that was exactly what I wanted to see.
Jack has been looking forward to that all week. And you can't spell cardio without car. Oh.
Oh.
What was that?